Danny Miller tied the knot with his long-term girlfriend Steph Jones in a stunning ceremony surrounded by family, friends and celebrity guests. The couple said "I do" at the Nunsmere Hall Hotel in the Cheshire countryside. 140 of their friends and family attended the ceremony, including their 9-month-old son Albert and Danny's former Emmerdale co-stars. Danny, 31, wore a beige three-piece suit from pal Joey, complete with a black bow tie and white boutonniere. Steph, 30, looked beautiful in a white lace gown with a sweetheart neckline. The dress, which her mum had picked, featured a flowy train and she wore a silver tiara with a long veil. She held onto a white bouquet of flowers. The couple's 12 nieces and nephews acted as their page boys and flower girls. Albert was pulled down the aisle in a white cart decorated with flowers and a wooden heart which read, "Daddy, here comes Mummy." Danny told OK, "I felt overwhelmed, but it was more with happiness. I didn't want to not be able to control my emotions as it was Steph's moment, but there were some tears later on." Steph added, "When I did see him I was just so excited. He looked so good in his suit and I just couldn't wait to get to him." Once together at the end of the aisle, the pair were framed by a breathtaking floral arch made up of white flowers. The couple then exchanged traditional vows, which saw an emotional Danny wiping tears away from his eyes. Danny's ushers included his former Emmerdale co-star Adam Thomas and former Coronation Street actor Ryan Thomas, as well as his brother Paul, dad Vince, Steph's dad Barry and brother Sean. Many of the guest seats were filled by Danny's former co-stars, including Lucy Pargeter, Charlie Webb, Jeff Hortley, Emma Atkins, Isabel Steele, and Bradley Johnson. In his heartwarming speech, Danny said he had a crush on Steph from the moment they met in primary school. "My mum later told everyone I'd come home and said, a new pupil called Stephanie started today and she has hubba legs, which I can only assume meant she had nice legs, and that's when my crush kick-started," Danny said. The childhood sweethearts continued their romance on and off into their teenage years, but after leaving secondary school they went their separate ways. But 3.5 years ago they were back in touch again after Danny slid into Steph's direct messages. He told guests how they had found each other again at their darkest times. He said, "Her mum and dad always tell me that I saved her life, but what they don't realize in actual fact was that Steph saved my life in more ways than one." For their first dance, Danny and Steph tricked their guests into thinking they were performing a slow dance from The Greatest Showman from now on. However, they disappeared behind a red curtain and emerged into outfits from the film before performing a dance routine. At the end of the night, guests were treated to a stunning fireworks display, with Steph describing the day as amazing. She said, "I wish we could do it all over again. We couldn't have asked for more." Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@mirror.co.uk or call us direct 0207 29 33 033.